And a quick note, much of the work that I am going to present today and then talk about in the broader context was supported by the National Science Foundation and the National Institutes of Health. And of course, it was carried out with a bunch of collaborators and students, all of whom are listed over here. So again, all of us know this, but there's a huge promise of big data and AI ML. Today, we are having large amounts of information being created. For example, just in 2020, last year, 1.7 megabytes of new information was created per second per human. So that's a humongous amount of data that is being collected and information being created, very little of which at this point is still being analyzed and used, but slowly we are increasing that. And in fact, if you look at all of this data and you use sort of AI ML tools, together they have the potential to revolutionize, innovation, competition, productivity across variety, in fact, all sectors of industry and government. So for example, the healthcare sector, big data analytics could easily lead to, savings of or creation of value of over $300 billion a year. It could reduce healthcare expenditure by 8%. In fact, more than that, it could improve the quality of healthcare and save human lives. As we saw even in the coronavirus pandemic, the rapid sequencing was helpful in sort of creation of the vaccine as well. So definitely the collection of data and the use of AI ML can improve things over there. It's not just healthcare. If you look at public sector administration, I know the conference is in Europe, so I wanted to highlight the European public sector administration. Again, the use of big data and analytics can save over 250 billion euros per year, lead to about 0.5% annual growth on productivity and significantly simplify, the life of citizens, as opposed to the mountain of red tape that we typically see. And then again, the US retail sector, a similar story is there. You have huge increases in net margin and a growth in productivity with respect to this. So that's fantastic. This is the promise of big data and AI ML. Now, again, for all of you over here, I don't need to talk about what is big data, but we are talking about data in all of its modalities, be it sensor data, be it location data, be it regular relational data or financial data, IoT data, what have you. So we are talking about data coming across a variety of sources, huge volume coming at high velocity, huge variety of data. And then, of course, we are trying to extract the value and look at the veracity of data as well. The one quote I wanted to